I've not made a YouTube intro in a long time, so please bear with me. Have you ever seen something so strange out in the wild that it just makes you go, I need to give more people this information that I have been cursed with? Well, lucky you, because that's what's gonna happen today. Yesterday I was walking around town and went into this store that's primarily known for selling things like old video games, first edition Dungeons and Dragons stuff, and toys that never really took off. I come close to leaving the store without buying anything, until I see something odd. Something that, for the past 24 hours of my life, has utterly enamored me. And that thing is this very simple My Little Pony figure that looks completely normal until you turn it around. Now I have a lot of questions. First of all, who pitched this? Why did they pitch this? And why did I feel the overwhelming need to buy it the second I saw it? Here is the box it came in. This is series 2, which means they did do a first edition of these and decided to double down, which means this must have sold. And as you can see on the box, this isn't like an old idea. This was in 2021. This is also shockingly officially made by Hasbro, which means that the people at Hasbro, who know that their primary audience, or at least their target audience for the show, of generally 6 to 12-year-olds, would want to see the character's bones and organs. I mean, I'm just fascinated by this thing. Like, why are there wrinkles on her skull? Why don't the bones go to the bottom of her feet? I have so many questions. Like, is this pink thing her lungs? Is that her esophagus? Why was this made? Why is the skull one solid structure? Just so many questions. Now with this question, I decided to do a bit of deep diving and find an answer. And I decided to start with one of the big names on the back of the box, mightyjaxx. On mightyjaxx's official website, they describe themselves as a Singapore-based designer toys, art collectibles studio, and online shop. Now, unsurprisingly, Hasbro has not been their only partner. In fact, they have done this for multiple shows, including some kids' shows. I have compiled some of the strangest and most interesting listings for you. Now please enjoy this presentation. So yeah, weird company. But now I get to the primary question I had not only when I bought this, but when I came up with the idea for this video. Who is the audience for the My Little Pony Dissectables toys? I assume that 6 to 12-year-old girls, who are the primary target of the show, wouldn't be such big fans of this. Although, apparently through some Etsy reviews, I have been proven wrong about this statement, as multiple parents have bought these for their young children. So while it is plausible that I'm just out of touch and these sold extremely well with 6 to 12-year-olds, there are 2 other avenues the audience could go down. The first is people like me. I mean, I bought one of these with my own money. It is the strangest, weirdest thing I have seen in a long time, and it just has that sort of intriguing shock value to it. It almost evokes sort of a mascot horror vibe, like the Poppy Playtimes, the Five Nights at Freddy's, where they take something generally cute and try to do a disturbing spin on it. A more specific rundown on the type of audience I'm talking about that would enjoy this are people who are like me, who love weird things, cute things, and incredibly creepy and disturbing things. There are many people like me who, after watching the show for years, have grown up and now fall into that audience of people. But I fear the more likely scenario is that this was made for the brony community. Hasbro knows that a large majority of their fans are bronies. It actually became a slight criticism of the show when they started targeting their content with all the world building and story developments more towards adults than their intended target audience of 6 to 12-year-old girls. It's strange, it's odd, and it's tied to a show that they already love. Whatever the case may be, somebody bought these just by the fact alone that they made a series 2 means that somebody bought these. And honestly, I kind of love the weird little thing. They're cool little figurines that people like me and others can enjoy. And who knows, I might even find myself buying more of these in the future. I just found it to be extremely interesting and wanted to share this knowledge with as many people as I could. So now you need to live with this knowledge, just like I do. All in all, I hope nothing but the best for MightyJaxx and hope that they can keep making weird, strange stuff like this. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. This was kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision to make this video, so who knows, maybe I'll make another one, maybe it'll be another 2 years. But it would really mean a lot to me if you left a like and subscribed to the channel. I hope you all have a lovely day, everyone. Bye!